I'll start the recording now and get the prediction up. And I will pay out the previous prediction because I didn't do that before.
그런 맵 구성이 되지 않았나 생각이 듭니다. 어센트는 뭐 DRX도 괜찮고 뭐 로투스도 뭐 많은 경험들이 또 있었을 테고요. 네. 그러니까 아이스박스.
All right, I sent the start. There's a 1-minute prediction up. TLN versus DRX.
DRX가 괜찮은 전장들 그리고 우리의 어떤 기본기를 다지기에 좋은 전장들이지 않나 그런 생각이 듭니다. 어비스 첫 번째 맵 이기긴 했는데 맵 나왔을 때 아마 DRX.
My wife had lost an earring.
맞아요, 맞아요.
And she was giving up on it, and she finally just found that damn thing. Random question: what are my thoughts on T1's experimentation with Vice? Really, really good on Bind in Meteor's hands. A bit less so on their Lotus, but also Lotus isn't going to be in the pool, so it's not that concerning. I think that there was also a bit of fan service in Meteor playing the playing his chamber in front of a Japanese audience again.
사실 과거에는 어땠을지 모르지만 이제는 어센트가 약점이 되어서는 안 돼요. 왜냐면 워낙 국민 맵이기 때문에 이거는 그냥 깔고 가야 되는 전장이 됐습니다. 그 전장에서 양 팀이 보여줄 첫 번째 맵 진행이 되겠습니다.
I don't have a maps command, but it's Ascent into Sunset into Lotus in this best of 3. All right, how you feeling about this map draft here, Sliggy?
I like the Talon aren't playing the zombie comp. That's my first thing. I think yeah, I think this is good, man. I think I like watching Primi on the duelist. I like the Talon are like experimenting it slightly.
Yeah, I think that this
I've
could be
noticed
a
back
really
on
good
the
one.
server, yeah.
I actually didn't see.
어제와 다른 모습을 보여준다면 어센트의 운영은 더 어비스보다 더 물을 흐르듯 잘할 것 같거든요.
그럼요. Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, Governor on Sova.
Yeah, I think it should be good in this map.
I want to see how DRX's attack side goes. It looks like they were expecting a full push out on A.
먼저 기다리고 출발하는 것 자체가 나쁘진 않습니다. 다만 어느 한 지역을 깔끔하게 포탑 하나만 놓고
Yeah, DRX's defense on Ascent has
maybe
continued to look really
maybe
good.
they have a whole pistol that's spaced around waiting for the knife, right? And then the knife never came in. And now it's gonna hit. They picked the right side though.
Really nice. So good tank band's gonna use Nano through the corner, try to catch anybody over at Switch. No one's there. You got one out in main. Reveal on the 2. Hyunmin takes a ton of damage through the wall, or through the floor. Mako holding door, finding one. Athen dead with shock dart. Drop down, trying to flush out Hell. Instant headshot from Primi. There's still one more at Hell. Scouts it, and flashback is good for 1, and that's a cleanup. Really nice retake. That recon from Governor got a ton of value.
I'm surprised that scanned. It went in a little bit too early. Like it went in before the Omen flash.
For whatever reason, DRX have like kind of always been just ass at clearing darts. When Secret just ran A every single time versus them, they were just able to, like, even on the defense, they would just not clear darts and they would always get pinged, and then Secret could just Secret could just flood retake. Since so boring to watch, I like Ascent as a baseline metric for teams, because I think it's important to have when you have a lot of variety in util and a lot of variety in how different maps play with the various I think the official term they like to say is map features. Otherwise known by the general public as a gimmick, is kind of what the has been picked up as the term. I think that this is a really good map that just kind of assess like where teams actually at in their coordination on something that is very straightforward.
This is twice now. We never see this gun, and now we're seeing this gun.
And it's
the buffs really that big?
It's immediately finding value.
Oh, the buffs really are that big.
I guess so. It's the second kill.
So.
It's probably about to get a third. Okay. Yep. Oh dear.
Whoa.
야, 사냥꾼의 분노 한 칸이야, 한 칸.
You just wait till Art realizes that he could buy that second round.
시작부터 좀 좋은 모습
Yeah,
보여주고요.
dude. It did. I mean, at least at the end there, that was a straight up swing duel. It looked fast and accurate.
He's 6-0
it looked
now.
Yeah, dude.
그리고 이전 라운드
We've seen
이
a
라운드에
lot of
숫자가
kills with
안
this gun when people have
이
used it.
아웃로 한 방에 안 간다는 거.
Obviously, I guess people are using it against the ecos, so that helps. But
If he keeps getting value in this round, that's when we know that's really just too far gone. I know you want to remove the shotguns. I want to remove the LMGs.
제트가 본인 살려고
yeah,
폭발을
honestly,
해서
we do both of them. We
상황에
got a pretty good game.
대해서는 생각을 할 수가 없거든요. 그리고
We
탈론은
combine our
지금
efforts.
인라인의
Yep.
대기하고
And someone listens to us.
마리오가 그냥
Gonna end
너무
up kidnapping a
욕심내는
dev.
거예요. 왜냐면 벤의 밸류를
Tie him to a
살려주면서
chair.
머리를
머리 맞추면 한 방이잖아요.
For legal reasons, we won't be doing that.
자,
Oh, man, great shot. Gets the hit there too.
긁어놨습니다. 이런 DRX 어려운데요.
He's enough time for a reload. And scan holds Primy back for a second, but like Flashback basically has to hit the insta headshot, and he's being encroached upon from behind. I don't think he's gonna read this. It kind of does, but draws his weapon a little bit too late to try to react.
계속 뭔가 우리의 주목을 받는
This
어떤
is-
스타 이런 선수들은 한번더
This is where my concerns were going to lie, was for DRX on this
되게
attack
이런
side.
부분에서 많이 다듬어져 있습니다.
굳이 한 발짝 더 하지 않는 팀원을.
But yeah, if we end up in a full-blown Ares Odin meta, I'm just not going to be playing the game. Like if the Korean server just ends up being nothing but Ares Odin, I'm not gonna have a good time. I hate it. I already hate that the kind of default on a lot of maps on the Korean server. I'm not sure how it is on like Asia or the Americas and stuff, but like if you go into overtime and then you get like an OT reset, teams just start buying full Odins in OT, and it's fucking infuriating to play against.
그래도 이런 라운드들이 계속된다면은 아쉬운 건 사실입니다.
Do I live in Korea? Yes, I do.
방향은 보이는데.
Going on 9 years come February 24th.
흐름을 잘 읽는다는 얘기가 되겠고요.
자, 이쪽에 킬조이 셋업들이 되어 있습니다. 자, 벤이 보고 있고요.
이러면은 현민과의 이격이 되면서
So
뒷라인들이
a
무너지는
thrifty for DRX
순간이
here
있습니다.
would do nice to stop a snowball in the economy, but Talon's already got quite a bit of money.
아니에요.
자, 아탄이 flashback 준비하고 있고요. 한 번에 한번 들어와 봅니다.
Flash over the top, widely dodged, shit boys, paranoia across. Flashback finds one, Band dead.
아, 이게
They know that Jid is here, but Primy still at heaven, re-peeks, gets Athen, and now Jid boys is out of hell.
이러면
Flashback's kind of traded places. He should have seen a gun barrel there, but they just know where he is. Oh,
이게 이
really
파파는
nice.
장판 스킬이지만 다른 장판들과는 다르게 구의
This is
형태로
really, really nice. Just going down the checklist and where could he be?
데미지가 들어갑니다.
그렇습니다. KO의
And Freeing now needs to die
프링이 해븐 쪽으로 한번 올라가
to get his death bonus.
4대 1의
The
상황을
chance
열었습니다.
maybe to find a kill.
그쵸.
최대한
이미
Spikes in
껴도
hell.
있습니다, 크루즈에게.
한 명이
And they know exactly where he is. And there you go.
4대 0입니다. 탈론 e스포츠.
그래서 아마 DRX의 코칭 스태프분들도 이번 라운드까지를 한번 봤는데 선수들의 인게임 콜
Yeah, I believe this would have been Talon's pick as a higher seed. Or at least they could have chosen...
그게 아니라면
their side selection. Let me look back
끝까지
here.
본인들의 역량으로 가봐라 이렇게
Oh no, this is DRX's pick.
그런 상황이
Talon picked Sunset. Never mind, of course. Yeah, of course Talon picked
여기까지는
Sunset.
봐야 돼요.
예, 예,
이번
예.
라운드까지는 봐야 됩니다.
네네네. 자, 4대 0
Yo,
상황에서
Dane.
첫 번째 라운드입니다. 자, DRX가 라운드를 또 따낼 수 있을 만큼의 스펙을 가지고 있는 라운드예요.
자, 월샷 갑니다.
Oh no, no, no! I hate it. I hate it so much.
그러니까 DRX가 어제와는 다른 게 뭐냐면은
네.
A 쇼 쪽에다가 연막을 치고 시장 제로 포인트 던지면서
This really is just gonna be the meta.
문제가 어제는 없었거든요. 근데
Yeah, man.
Or it's gonna
It's just-
continue to be the meta, I suppose, for the Odin.
Yeah, they're just bringing out the big strats on the right rounds here.
I mean, it's 30 seconds in. They basically just need to save.
게다가 특히 Z까지 깔끔하게 잡아냈다 보니까 이거 사기 아야 어떡하나요?
It's such a good demonstration of a snowball. This one, it really is. It's so nice right now.
That's good.
It hasn't even been like all based, to be honest. It's just been good rounds.
자체가 안 된대요.
Yeah.
It's been good rounds, and I would call this gun abuse.
다행히 김숙희 메인까지 나왔습니다.
Like really, Ares into Outlaw into Odin.
어느 정도는 알고
So yeah,
있죠.
that's how you meant to play this game. Really,
또 스파이크를 주어야 되니까
you would never see this in the first 2 years of the game.
3대 1.
Maybe Freeing just ace clutches.
쉽지는 않습니다.
Oh, they lined up for him for a second.
에게 물었습니다. 여기까지.
It's decent damage, but
탈론이 스포츠가
boy.
스코어 5대 0까지
DRX.
벌렸습니다.
This is my concerns. But I want to say I wanted to see a better attacking side from them because they've had pretty much all their success. What 2 times that they played Ascent on the defense?
네.
확실히
Yeah.
탈론이 뭐벤 선수의 아까 B 메인 전진이나 이런 것들을 놓고 봤을 때 아직은 탈론이
Get ready to
조금
learn
더
French.
위에 있는 모습을 보여줬어요.
I guess that's the new thing, huh?
네.
하지만 그 내용이 좀 마침표로 좀
Get ready to learn European, buddy.
DRX의 경기겠죠. 자, 제로 포인트.
Got to try COD today. Zombies is pretty fun. I am not buying.
그러면서 무력화를 만들어냈습니다.
I'm just not buying COD anymore. I don't think. Yeah, like I think that my agency might have codes, but I don't know. I put in an inquiry, but I haven't heard anything yet. So why French in particular? Oh, because just the pickups for Carmine. Freeing continuing to do well. Peels off one of the kills in mid. They don't know where he's at, so they think he might be close cubby.
네. 몸이 열려 있으니까.
And he can't get out. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it really sucks for Freeing.
한쪽 공격 수단을 무효화시켰습니다.
And yeah, I mean, now you're just pushing up into an operator. I mean, the snowball and the weapons is just disgusting.
프림이라는 인원이 남아 있습니다. 탈론 e스포츠.
아 확실히 탈론 e스포츠가 주어진 상황에서 시간을 지체하면 위기가 될 수도 있는 그런 상황. 거기에서 우리가
Termy, you got any of those timeouts?
Yeah, right.
잘 보여줬어요.
네.
Feel like they need them.
지금 이거
I was just saying then, I haven't seen Primi op too much, to be honest. It's normally a lot of rifling.
Yeah, he does a lot of rifling.
그리고 아까 전에도
네.
4라운드 때도
But
I
mean, that
so
second shot was
brutal.
very fast.
저번에 월샷에 2명 같은
Yeah, the repeat was really
그러다
nice.
보니까 한 라운드 더 지켜볼 수밖에 없는 거예요.
네.
이거는 작전 타임을 걸 수가 없어요.
자연재에서는 뭐 어쩔 수 없는 거잖아요. 그런 거를.
Yeah, I think the Korean caster just said timeout. Still not there.
Yeah. Big buy rounds as well. They got. I mean, it should be easy because they got 3 ults, but I feel like you probably still a timeout just so it's there,
방에 일단은 오벤을 숨겨놨습니다.
Yeah, and try
just
not
to
to
secure
overcommit the
everyone's on
ball.
the same page.
자, 그리고 DRX 슬며시 한번 나와봤거든요.
Okay, damage exchange. Jit Boys is unscouted.
이러면 와 연막샷을. 미쳐버린 탈론 e스포츠.
Nope, 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 nope.
그래서 DRX가 지금
They okay. This is the most frazzled that they've looked. This is brutal. It's on Game Pass. You didn't have to buy it. Oh, okay.
이런 럭키샷이 더 나와야죠.
That's actually smarter. I mean, it makes sense.
저거 죽으러 가려면
It makes sense. It's on Game Pass. Microsoft acquisition, baby. Sometimes I still forget that that's a thing that has happened.
세이브하는 게 맞는 상황인데
예.
과연 탈론 e스포츠가 이거를 그렇게 보내줄 것인가가 문제죠.
DRX 사냥꾼의 분노 위에 봉쇄까지 들고 있어서 공포인트 의미도 좀 없어 보이고요. 지금 먹는 것도.
지금 화면상에서는
네.
프링 선수가 제로 포인트에 안 지켜준 것 같거든요. 그 말인즉슨 너네 숏도 봐야 된다. 숏으로 시선 분산 만들어. 그러면은
I mean, this is
여기에서 두 명이
just-
피킹을 해가지고 뭐 가능성을 볼 수도 있고.
I'm not even sure, like,
네.
you know, what the root of the issue would be here. But there's really common things that DRX typically do. They're not doing, and they're just kind of getting aim diffed at the moment as well. I mean,
제가 봤을 때
they've been snowballed on super hard in the weaponry. But they have a full buy. There it is. Okay.
There's a little timeout again.
그러니까 본인들이
Nice.
뭐 어떤 플레이를
Just seven
하는지
seven rounds in.
네.
Yeah.
그 과정 속에서 아 이거는 오디는 어쩔 수 없잖아요. 뭐 그런 거 어쩔 수 없잖아요.
Not a moment too late, surely.
그래도 한번 좀 끊고 갈
Yeah.
필요가 있었던.
그렇죠.
네.
근데 이제 DRX 입장에서
Got 5 ults. Feel like you should be right to use some of them.
It's just not even doing like common practice things that we typically see from like them and some of the other Korean teams, like just sending fragment straight into wine. You know, like when you don't have like a really quick push up in towards main, just to make sure that it's clear, and then Jip Boys is just able to get free value.
완벽한 승리 이런 거를 이뤄내야 수비가 흔들려. 그게 아니면은
Like, I love everything Talon's doing. It's like pretty much perfection of how you play it. But yeah, DRX are gonna just it's just gonna use util more friendly. I think when the thing is when you have ults or like when you have no ults, there's a bit of an excuse for like saving some util, right? You want to save all the util for like hitting sites, and sometimes you gamble a little bit. When you have so many ults, you can use that util like to clear those kind of spots.
Yeah,
The round before they really gotta use something there.
I'm pretty sure it was Gen G.
There's a recon that clears this now that people have been doing that I think is really strong.
I'm pretty sure it was Gen G, and you would just see Munchkin pretty much every single round send fragment to wine.
Yeah.
Like regardless of their economic situation, like it was just every single round he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna send it. Oh, that hurts. Hyunmin needs to hit that. I mean, he saw him pushing in the tree, he knew exactly where he was. I mean, this is still technically winnable for a Thrifty, but so was this dueling Hunter's Furies, right? No, it's not. What am I smoking? Why did I hear both voice lines?
자, 발자국 소리로 알아요.
네.
Well.
이거는 좀
He figured that they were both gonna be in the site.
여유가 있는 건 알겠는데.
네네네. 너무 좀
They must have swapped POVs or double audio is coming through.
저렇게 오랜만에 타이머.
It was just weird because the POV switch happened and I felt like I heard both voice lines complete. But
이렇게 되면은
clearly not.
DRX
And, yeah.
입장에서는 아 이게 무력화 명령이랑 봉쇄랑 온갖 거를 다 써가지고
예.
뭐 어떤 비빌 언덕이 없기는 합니다만 어쨌든 우린 한 사이트를 때릴 수 있습니다를 보여줬기 때문에 이제는 기본적으로 상대의 전진을 기다려 보고 가는 운영이 돼야 됩니다. 근데 DRX가 어제
At least make it 3. I think they need more than that. They need at least 4, 5 if they can run back all 4 of these next rounds.
기다렸고
Then they're in with a pinch.
그럼 이제 우리가 뭘 할 거냐?
Alzheimer's finally getting me. Yeah.
그래서 지금 첫
What can I say?
번째는 미드 1차 연막으로 우리 미드 숏 경유하는 거 가리겠습니다를 보여줬고 알람봇이 깨져야 됩니다.
하지만 알람봇에 대한 여러 가지 그 투자들이 아직까지는 좀 없습니다.
근데 사실
네.
지금
DRX?
미니맵에서
네.
올빼미 드론을 통해서 숏 클리어 그리고 A
Okay.
메인 전진을 통해서 A 클리어가
So,
확정됐기 때문에
slow
스포츠 지금
play.
거의
They're just gonna contact him.
어,
Zero point doesn't scout. Oh, surely he saw him. Surely he saw Primmy. I thought he would have been able to catch him there.
들어오지 못했습니다. 아직까지는요. 그리고
And now they know that they're pushing it into the Odin and the operator, freeing. Oh, he's just barreling through his smoke, and Primmy's just cooking him.
뒤쪽.
Potential for an ace here still.
들어가 버리면 됩니다.
네.
TP in the site. Second knife misses. Paranoia. Oh, he whips off the shots, but he still gets the 4K. Oh, man.
분들도 분명 있긴 했습니다만
네.
탈론 스포츠가 마무리는 잘했습니다.
아 이게 탈론 스포츠가 어제 어센트를 지속적으로 배냈는데
네.
Looks so fast on the repeats.
He is on one. 10-2 and 2.
이렇게 생각을 한 것 같아요. 지금 너무 단단합니다.
This is brutal. I mean, I thought they were gonna have something else to kind of escort because Hyunmin, like, he goes across, he sees Primmy.
사실 이전 라운드에서는
Yeah.
우리가 뭔가 만들지 않아도
네.
승리로 계속해서 끝났었던 라운드였어요.
They're doing so much nice stuff though. This double push over towards A main to secure this.
근데 프리미엄
I feel like if
저 에임에 집중력이 올라올 수
if he's
있으면은
opping like this all the time, or like his op looks this good, him being on duelist is
B라는 걸
gonna be
아니까 저런
so
에임이 나오는
nice.
거고, 이번에는
The Primmy that was
프리미엄이
promised.
점거를 하고 있습니다.
And now they're
Yeah,
just
pretty
pushing in the
much.
tree and they have full nano and alarm bot set up here.
KO가 다 봐줬어요.
네, 지금 여기 나노솜
And
도움이
there's
있어요.
pop.
보여요. 그리고
And they just can't do anything.
코스를 잡았어요, 탈론이.
그러면 시간대로 타고 들어올 때는 억지로 들어와야 되고 억지로 들어오는 과정에서
Okay, Jit not getting one there hurts him. How does he get that kill?
정면의 오퍼레이터를
자, 그래도
예.
지금 프링이 야 B 오면 돼.
Why is my quality on the stream
너 습격으로
dipping here?
합류해도 돼.
네. 그러면 플래시백은요?
풀백은 이 백업 속도를 가능해.
Looks like it was a temporary dip. Okay, they find Primi. Odin's still in play.
이거 플래시백 선수가
Oh,
발목을
and
근데
Flashback's
벤이
just not ready for another
생각보다
player up in
훨씬
heaven.
늦게 백업을 와가지고
네. 자, 이렇게 되면서 일단 설치까지는 되겠는데.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get a 13-0, but they could still make a decent run of this map.
간다. 이러면은
예.
어차피 이제 얘네 사이트 안에 다이서를 어느 정도 기정사실화 하는 거거든요.
Okay, Fring doesn't take too much damage.
킬조이까지 불러서 들어가겠죠?
와, 벤이 마지막까지도 럴킹 플레이를 견제하는 포탑을 깔아놓고 옵니다.
아, 꼼꼼합니다.
네, 너무 꼼꼼해요 지금.
이러면 정면만 보면 되는 탈론
Spot 1 eats the full flash. Swing out. Nice! One tap, but now it's just Mako with the Sheriff.
숨 막히는데.
이러면 같이 들어가요. 같이 들어가요.
Mako? Ah.
오늘 진짜 숨 막히네요.
Any other gun! Any other gun! Mako could probably win that.
선수의 수비에 진짜 박수를 보내지 않을 수가 없는. 이거 진짜 이 전 라운드와 9라운드와 10라운드만
It's a nice try, but
진짜 손 위에 올려놓고 게임.
at least Flashback has a little bit of a wry smile on his
아,
face.
이렇게 되면서 9대 1까지 스코어는 계속해서 벌어집니다. 탈론.
당연히 DRX에게 부족한 부분도 있기는 하겠지만.
But I mean, right, like they're just getting shut down. Like Fring's the only one who's been able to really have much impact. He's the only one who's positive. They're -4, -6, -7, -8.
나오면서 계속해서 정보를 파악해 주니까 반대 사이트 쪽에서
That is
두껍게
brutal. And they've never been able to offset the economy, so Talon can just always have an operator in play.
자, 귀신 같은 전진. 다시 한번 B 쪽에 KO가 뭐 시선을 보고 있고요. 또 다시 A 쪽 DRX.
자, 결국은 형님들
I don't disagree. Odin's cringe. Nice kill from Flashback.
선행이 될 수밖에 없고요.
네.
And, okay, Hyunmin. Despite the early damage taken.
프링이 크루즈를 잡아내.
Gets forward. Oh, freeing.
잡아내지 못했고.
Unable to readjust. It's a window of opportunity now.
좋은 상황입니다, 형님.
Why is my stream
거번에 오딘 좀 누가 좀.
dipping back and forth here in quality?
근데 DRX 이렇게 3명 생존으로 끝내야 돼요, 이거.
네.
Let's try that.
아니면 돈 없거든요.
Maybe it'll actually stay.
됩니다.
Oh my god, it's so cringe!
진짜 짜증나겠는데요?
예.
Last player standing.
이거는 너무 신났네요. 자, 거번은 정리가 됐고요.
Okay.
크루즈의 목적은 뭘지. 일단
10-2 or 9-3?
를 하기에는 시간이 많이 없고요.
Given the economy, I'm actually probably especially with Flashback dying
오케이다 생각하겠지만 같이 죽을 생각입니다.
and Athen dying,
크루즈
같이
무빙.
죽지도 않아요.
I'm expecting a 10-2.
그렇습니다만 최대한 이득을 가져가는 탈론 e스포츠. DRX가 오랜만에 라운드를 하나 가져왔습니다. 9대 1.
Boy, this is
전반의 마지막 라운드입니다.
그래도 지금 DRX가
pretty.
라운드를
Okay, then never mind. They have enough for a full purchase. It seems like.
왜냐면은 이런 3점
네네.
그 3점 때문에 역전 나오고 막 이랬었잖아요.
그렇죠.
If they had got like one more round win to make it an 8-4, or like to try to make it an 8-4, they wouldn't have to worry about going into an operator here from
가장
Primi.
뭐 국밥 맵이고 국민 맵이고 기본이라고 말씀드리지만 그렇기 때문에 오히려 탄탄한 팀을 상대로는 이렇게 운영이 힘듭니다.
워낙에 오래 했고 워낙에 잘하니까.
Mako is just solo pushing.
맵이기 때문에 변수도 잘 나와요.
He's not gonna be okay. Cruz just gets him through the smoke. It didn't even matter.
될 것 같은 탈론이거든요. 오퍼레이터 프리밍.
Ooh, okay. Ah, but then he's dead off the crossfire.
자, 그냥 숨통만 조이고 게임하자.
Jit boys and Cruz. Yep, he spams him. Athen steps forward. He's in line of sight. Cruz collects the kill. It's so nicely done. Oh God, I hate it so much.
아, 설치는 됐는데 플래시백이 맞기는 너무 어려워 보입니다.
아, 그리고 오. 근데 또 벤이 와서
네.
And here's the swing.
그대로 마무리. 양
Dude,
팀의
delete this fucking gun.
탈론이
It's mental, isn't it? He's actually too good with it. That's the issue.
과거에 DRX가
He's too good with it.
Just get rid of them both. At least the shotgun, like kind of incurs some level of risk because you have to close the distance.
일단은 피스톨 라운드부터.
네.
Yeah, I agree.
피스톨 라운드부터
Yeah, I think the Odin is like if I had one option at the moment to nerf any gun, I would nerf the Odin.
Watch. Just to spite us, they're going to make the Odin cheaper, give the Ares a bigger mag, and then they're gonna make the Judge be able to pen walls.
Yeah. Dude, the Judge penning walls, that's what I'm in for. That's actually right. That's a good change. They I do think with the regen armor idea though, that's pretty much their way of saying no. I really do.
I just don't know. I feel like the kill time, or time to kill on it, is so quick. That
It's
even the armor
ridiculous.
regen just doesn't save you.
Dude, the fire rate for tagging in this game is broken. It's as simple as that. As soon as that one bullet hits you, man, you just stand still, and then there's just 100 extra bullets coming your way.
Well, this needs to be quite the attacking side.
Dude, look at these deaths. 14 to 5, 14 to 3, 11 to 5. It's ridiculous. Governor's 14 to 3. He's not even. He's just not dying.
It's been ridiculous.
절망적인 점수이긴 합니다.
네. 자, 근데 뭐 전반전은 전반전으로 끝났고 돌아갈 수는 없는 거니까. 그렇죠. 10대 2의 상황에서 DRX가 할 수 있는 걸 다 해야 되겠습니다.
How can you be too good with a gun that requires no skill? I mean, look, there is a little bit. There's a bit of skill to the gun as far as like quick reacting and aiming. Like if you want to see skill with the Odin, watch Art, because he doesn't use it like anybody else. Like he uses the Odin like it's a vandal, and it's fascinating to watch. Okay, gets a shot across. They think it's clear, but they still clear him. Recon gets the ping. Mako gets through the smoke. Really nice from Governor.
내줄 가능성이 높아졌습니다. 일단 탈론 스파이크 설치까지 완료됐고요. 위쪽 포탑까지 안전하게 밴.
탈론 강한데요.
예.
Yeoman as well was kind of using it a little bit more like a rifle.
사이트도 쥐고 있고 언더헤븐도 쥐고 있어요.
A little bit more like a rifle.
잘 수 있겠죠 이러면 찍으면.
At least the lion's share of his kills weren't coming through common spam spots.
스파이크 시간 많이 탔고요.
Okay, 4 bullets. I just didn't get to use one of them. Damn. I mean, this is over. There's no way. 11-2 run back? I don't think so. Here's the big question. Okay, I was going to say, are DRX going to force buy? Because typically, they still kind of wouldn't, even in this situation. But looks like they're going to. But I mean, at the same time, this is a force buy that is effectively meaningless in the surprise factor, because Talon should fully expect that they're going to. So it's not like they're going to get caught off guard by them suddenly having, you know, stingers and sheriffs. They're not winning on Sunset either. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they would. They banned it. Athen needs to hit this shot, and he loses to a ghost. Oh, baby.
무빙이 상대의 턴을 너무 잘 뺏어요.
그러니까요. 자, 탈론.
Yeah, I think the walls, they need to be reinforced. All of these walls need to be just like triple the thickness. Like, I mean, look at this. He's got the fucking Odin in hand. Somehow, he didn't kill anybody with it. Oh, and he no, why are you waiting so long? Okay, 2v2. Freeing, I think, was spotted his shoulder on that swing there. Okay. Very nice timing from Mako, because if he doesn't peek that, it still might be fucked. 25 seconds. He can't sprint to the other side. Can he? He's gonna try. I guess he can make it, yeah. Yeah. He'll make it. 2 seconds to spare? 2.5?
빠지는 소리를 들었지만
예.
그거 자체가 페이크가 될 수 있기 때문에 프링은 그냥
Did Fring? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say, did Fring get a better weapon? He has.
각을 지우는
So he can
행동은 할수
try to
있어요.
place turret to maybe cut off an angle,
천천히 일단은 프링 헤븐 위쪽으로 좀 올라가면서
근데
but ultimately, I mean, unless he just drops it straight down to scout hell, which he probably should.
그러고서는 본인이
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ooh, boy.
프링 선수도 나름 꼼꼼했거든요.
네.
이거 설치 위치 자체가 하나의 페이크가 될 수 있다. 심리전일 수 있으니까 언더헤븐을 배제하지 않은 것 자체는 꼼꼼함이 너무 좋았는데
They have two players that are 16 and 6, and Governor is 15 and 4.
이 난전 속에서의 이득을 보주고 DRX였었는데 여기서 약간 흔들렸었던 현민이었고
One enemy remaining.
마코 스팅어 너무 잘해줬는데
하지만 마지막 그 싸움에서
This is brutal. Is this the first match of the day? This is the second one. DRX just got a 13-5 victory over FPX and a best of 1 to make it into this best of 3 series. And now they are getting absolutely bodied. They should have been the ones looking a bit more warmed up. Like I expected maybe Talon were going to have to just kind of like start off a little bit slowly. Do you like TMB? Yeah. Chill dude. Love being on plat chat with him.
마코가 아래쪽 준비 중. 자,
한 박자 느리게 미드 진출을 하는 탈론이 스포츠고요.
네.
We have some nice rambling exchanges.
조금 이득을 보고 있는 상황입니다.
Yes, this, and then the next series with Genji, who are waiting to see who their opponent's going to be. Those are both best of 3s.
길게 봐도 될 만큼
Looks like an experience diff. I mean,
그나마 다행인 거는 미드 알람봇이 조금
it is a little bit of an experience diff.
숏전진을 안 가고 있는
But also, I mean, DRX still should be able to hit some shots where they're just kind of getting outgunned at every twist and turn.
근데 이러면서
Mako's kind of trapped in main. Good pressure here from Talon.
여력입니다.
They simultaneously push up into mid.
자, 아탄입니다. 못
Athan gets
잡았고요.
one tag in.
키를 내줘야 돼. 그냥 오는 거를 버티는 걸로.
Clearing the turret, the push down, freeing. Ooh, the flash. He's able to widely avoid it.
Down B.
Still ends up dying though.
어느 정도 기정사실화 해놓고 뛰고 있어요.
네. 이성. 아, 베리
And from stairs, finding one. Privy getting Youngmin, draws with the knives. Shut down from Athan, but it's just he and Mako versus 3. And Ban is beefing the spray. The Jib Boys is about to ruin their whole steez here.
아 근데 뒤.
다시 한번 뒤통수.
Oh, yep. Happened so quickly, they couldn't have calmed it. So Mako pushes back out. Dude, this would be a certified Mako moment.
바로 앞쪽 근접전.
Closes gap. Ooh! It's a Mako moment.
구원을 냅니다.
인공호흡 심폐소생술 했습니다.
아직 안 끝났다.
Alright, here comes the overtime.
Yeah, here it is.
11대 3으로 경기를 이끌어 나갑니다.
아 저는 집보이의 위치를 보자마자 아 이건 끝났겠는데
That's
생각했습니다.
Lothar to
Well,
join your call? I don't really know
Ban's
Lothar,
not
to
going
be
to be feeling
honest.
great after that one. Definite
Yeah, that
chance to
was-
win this.
Yeah, the beef that didn't
이 위치를 벤의 위치.
led to the map not being closed out.
10 seconds left.
They should still be fine though.
아 요거 미스 아니었으면
네.
끝났거든요.
Enemy remaining.
여기서 마코가 이걸 또 이겨내요.
아니
It's just really smart decision making from Mako, knowing that he needs to go back out, deal with Jit Boys first and foremost. Oh, the Athan is so lucky, dude. They're gonna double. Okay, double challenge in. Spike on the ground. Do they read that there's one above? It doesn't matter. Oh, Primi tries the entry.
어우, 벤의 샷은 진짜긴 한데.
오,
야.
perfect 무빙.
예. 자, 빠르게 라운드를 가져오는 DRX였습니다. 11대 4.
그럼 이런 강력한 수비가 주는 효과가 뭐냐면은 탈로니 스포츠가 그냥 기다릴 수 없어요. 그냥 기다린다거나 그런
8 tries.
더 많이 태워야 되고 그게 아니라
I'm
본인들이
sure Slicky's writing it on screen right now.
나오는 수비를 할 수 있는 팀이기 때문에 스킬 좀 쓰자. 이게 될 수 있습니다.
예.
Flashbacks the perma-scan initiator. Yeah, it seems to be the case.
하지만 DRX의 경기 게임은 여전히 진행 중입니다.
아, B에 현민을 시팅해주고 A는 조금 버티는 셋업.
I don't have the drawing tool.
현민이 한번 나와봤고요.
I also don't have
티가 나도 돼요.
editing software, which I need to pick up so I can get these VODs online after this co-stream is over.
그러면은 자연스럽게 미드를 파고 싶을
Do I know if
수밖에
Bane was
없는
picked up?
이런
I have not
상황이었어요.
heard anything.
자, 그래서 일단 요 앞까지는 프리미 선수가 왔는데 드론의 위치 걸리진 않았습니다. 그러면
더 나가요.
왼쪽
I mean,
오, 야, 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 야.
this is. Oh, I was gonna say, I was actually really liking the push down, but Ban. Okay, he's making up for the previous faults.
아, 오늘 벤이
They're ahead of the paranoia,
들어온 거 모르는 막
and Mako's just gun barrel spotted. This is a big misunderstanding of the pace.
이제 진짜 힘든데.
And now the catch on the flashback,
이것까지도
ADS into the one tap, and
Spike planted.
마지막
Athen now needs to 1v4 clutch with no util.
아, 차리 하나 위치 걸렸고요.
그러니까 에임은 좋아요, 진짜.
네. 이렇게 세 번만 더.
Does the casting crew, observers, and production all have in-house tourneys for fun? No, we don't have any. We don't have any in-house tournaments. I've played in-houses with some of the guys from Riot, who are all quite good, and I've also played in-houses as GG13-4. That's brutality.
탈론이 스포츠가 DRX를 첫
Um,
번점에 가져옵니다.
야, 근데 이 탈로니 스포츠의 어센트 운영은
What was I
진짜
gonna say?
박수를 쳐줄 수밖에 없는. 아, 그래 이거는 너네가 이길만 했다. 인정할 수밖에
Actually, I
없는
think-
경기력이었어.
Do I want to do this map by map?
선수에서 이렇게 승리를
Or is it better to just have the VOD all in one? It's probably better to just have the VOD all in one.
보여줬기 때문에 이어지는 두
It was a
But,
bit of a
um,
masterclass, to be honest.
Yeah, this looked like
뭐 취업도 있었잖아요. 안 되면
DRX were looking like FPX. Like they just didn't. They couldn't get a read. They couldn't really shoot back too well.
첫 단추 자체를
Yeah.
꿰는 걸
It was pretty much that.
스포츠의 진짜 치명적인
Premium was on
운영이죠.
fire. But knowing Talon, they're going to look incredible here, and then they're going to go into the next game, and then like
이렇게 마무리가 됐습니다.
they're going to get bodied, and then maybe they close up the third game.
보여줘야 되겠습니다. 지금
They're gonna do a weird comp and then not play it right.
DRX가 많이 힘을 못 썼거든요.
네, 그러다 보니까 아니 저는 어비스 운영을
I mean, I assume it's going to be Governor back over to the Neon with Primi playing Cypher, so
Yeah, yeah, I
think
could see
that's
that.
what they
I
ran
mean,
on.
honestly,
두 번점에
I think
Sunset's
that's what
not
they
like
ran
the
versus
best
RQ.
game map.
So that was a pretty close one. So I don't know, but maybe we get to see a bit more of Hyunmin on the Neon, which would be nice.
Last player standing.
Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah, he actually looked pretty good, to be honest. So more of that.
But yeah, I'll keep the VOD all
Does
together.
Primi
so I'll
only
just
play
keep the
Jet
recording.
Duelist, or can he play like other agents on Duelist?
What else has he shown us? I don't know that we've seen his Neon. Sorry, I'll check this out before I step away. He played the Yoru. But he's played Neon once,
Okay.
and it was okay. He has a 241 ACS on record, but I don't even know when he played this.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because it could be nice. I mean, I guess Governor's a good Neon, but dude, I really like his Sova. I feel like on Sova maps, I would just lean so heavy into him playing a Sova.
Yeah, rather than kind of pivoting the roll around between he and Cruz.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, same. But okay, so sunset up next. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll keep the VOD together. So anyway, we haven't done like in-houses with like all of the talent versus like observers or whatever. But like I've played with the Ride guys and the Korean casters, and then there was a time when actually the competitive servers were down, and I hopped on the play, and then I ended up getting dragged into a lobby, and I played with Foxy9. I played with, I think Buzz was maybe in there. One of the DRX Game Changers players was in there. And then a couple other people who were like former pros, like from like the 2021 days of like Korean VCT, who had played on like various teams and everything like that. And we ended up going like 1-1 against each other. We mixed up the teams and everything. But I think I won a game, lost a game, and then I had like middling impact. I was like, I'm just gonna play KO. I'm gonna hit 0 points to shut down util. I'm gonna throw flashes and call them out, and just let everybody else kind of like peek off my shit. It was quite a bit of fun, but it was also fairly nerve-wracking because when you're going up against like Foxy9, he just bodies you. It sucks. that I think Scary should replace if Talon, in Talon if he were to. I mean, that's a loaded question, my guy. I think you'd say as far as like consistency from the eye test is concerned, maybe ban, but then you have a role issue. Because like you wouldn't say Jit, and Jit's been playing a lot of controller, and Scary's a controller player. If you're gonna be running like Omen Viper or like Astro Viper or whatever, just Brim Viper, then you know you could just have Jit go for that, I suppose. But I mean, Jit's kind of played everything though. He was a flash initiator when he joined the team when they were playing over at Lock-In, and his breach was looking incredible on Fracture. And it was Sushi Boys who was playing Sentinel. So, you know, like, he's kind of been around the block. So, I mean, like, Jit is super flexible. I would have confidence in Jit Boys playing pretty much anything, to be honest. I'm going to mute this music. But, now thinking about it, yeah, I'm just gonna have to edit this down and get rid of these break times. But I don't know, man. I mean, I think if Talon are gonna continue looking like they just did right there, then they're fine. It does suck to not have Scary, and especially after he opted to not join Tier 1, made the run through Ascension, qualified in, then just had like the roster consistently having issues and kind of like blowing up and everything. Which led into like very limited success across the season, into then having the team be removed from VCT. It really, really does blow. I'm getting rid of the music because I don't want to, if I upload it to YouTube, I don't want it to get flagged, because I think somebody said that this is a cover of a BTS song, so I'm like not trying to fuck with the Korean music war machine. What agents do I like playing? I like playing KO if I have to fill in for Initiator. I like Chamber is kind of like my main, and then it would be Raze. Those would kind of be like the three that I go for. Otherwise, Jet. You know. But I'm pretty garbage on like Neon. I cannot really play at all. I have actually there's still a bunch of agents that I've just literally never played. Like I've never played Astra, I've never played Viper. My Sova is not good. Anything with lineups, I just haven't really bothered to learn too many lineups. Kenman Neon game was yesterday. I can tell on Sunset. Oh, dude, my brain is just breaking then. Do you know if this is the set roles / roster for DRX that they're running with? This should be the set roster. Set roles obviously could get swapped around a little bit. You know, I think that they're probably set, but we're not too sure yet. So I'm still just kind of going through and catching up on everything. I see, is that due to the alleged drama or just them wanting to try something new? I'm not sure which drama you're talking about. If you're talking about the flashback stuff, that from my understanding, was mostly cleared up to basically be a bit of a falsehood. Is Boom Esports that good? I mean, Boom, I think they have. It's another like kind of young team with a lot of potential. I say young, but you know what I mean. Like, because Boom as an org has been around the block. In the past, they were able to punch above their weight quite significantly. That roster that played at Istanbul 2022 was awesome, and I think that just the continued commitment from Boom has been sick to see. So I think that they're gonna come at it with their all. I don't think that we're gonna have a bleed DFM type situation with either of the Ascension teams here. I think that, you know, and obviously I'm talking about DFM from 2023. Like, I think that Boom and Sinpris are going to come in, and I think that they're going to be able to do damage. I think they're going to be able to take some series off of people that a lot of, you know, people would not have otherwise expected. So I think there's a lot of upset potential for Boom in particular. We're announcing that Human is a duelist player, not just a Neon player yesterday. Yeah. Did I say otherwise? Because we saw his Neon and we saw his Jet, and I was just like, okay, he's looking great on both. That Ascent was not good, though. So I am looking forward to seeing some more of his Neon. But 2 more minutes, and then we'll get to see the sunset. Let's take a gander back from the round robin here. Why did I do it this way? Oh no, it was Haven, not Sunset. Yeah, see. Boop. And they ended up losing 8-13. Hyunmin was looking crazy. Damn, be #1 fan. You locked that one in pretty quick during Ascension, huh? But yeah, this is where that's where Premi wasn't finding nearly as much value. I don't think we also were seeing him opt too much on this map, if memory serves. And his op on that Ascent looked absolutely disgusting. So if he's going to be able to start opping on Sunset, then DRX may be having some issues. Though closing gap on an all player as a Neon is a little bit easier. But take a look here. Scroll down to Sunset. Yeah, so DRX, yeah, they just haven't shown Sunset since they played versus Heretics. And it wasn't good. They played a really close series versus Sen, but then after that, it wasn't very good. Honestly, this is the only kind of bad performance that they've had on the map, because it's either super close between them and the winning team, or they win it. With a different team, I'm really curious to see what their Sunset strategy is. Like, I assume it's going to be the Neon coming through. But maybe they like Raze, and maybe Hyunmin plays a nasty Raze. Dirty NA player used to nutty Neon players zooming around at Mach 5 in Tier 2. It's something that we all have to just kind of get used to and live with.
네, 아마 이 하이라이트는 진짜 탈로니 스포츠의 매드무비라고 해도 될 정도로 원사이드한 경기력이었고 좋은 모습이 그대로 나왔습니다.
We'll get ready to get into the agent selection. I'll send the prediction. Did I actually close out the pred? No, I didn't.
진짜 뭐 프리미를 빛나게 해주는 그런 운영들이 너무나도 돋보였고요.
Alright, there you go.
그래도 뭐 DRX가 후반 뒷심을 발휘하면서 좋은 그림들, 역전의 그림들을 만들어내고자 했습니다만 그 전반전에서의 벌어진 점수의 간격을 좁히지 못했었죠.
그러니까 뭐라도 좀 어지간해야 쫓아가고 뭘 하는데 너무나도 대패를 전반전에 했었다 보니까 DRX 입장에서는 그냥 이거를 훌훌 털어버릴 만한 너무 원사이드 했으니까
Still would be, but Lockheed not in Tier 1 right now.
안 되면 되는 거 하자고요.
That we know of. We'll keep our fingers crossed for him and for Bane, of course, and for Scary. All of those that have been claimed by the craziness that is this has been this offseason.
각자가 그러니까 어센트에서 하고자 했던 거 선셋에서는 보여줄 수 있고 그리고 선셋이라면은 어센트 같은 사고가 좀 덜 나는 맵 구조를 가지고 있기 때문에
예.
막 오딘의 월샷이라거나 그런 것 때문에 본인들의 운영 첫 단추를 못 꿰고 이런 거는 좀 확실히 덜
Yeah, it's
나오고
just taking a break is sad. Honestly, like,
선수의 표정 보니까 괜찮아
I mean,
보여요.
Yeoman has looked overall
네,
good,
그럴 수도
but
있지.
I was kind of hoping initially that Genji was going to be picking up Zest, but I think that the Yeoman acquisition honestly makes a lot of sense for them, and it was looking good. All right, I'm gonna roll the Pred here.
좌우에 그 약간 어린 선수들의 표정이 많이 좀 위축되어 있는 것 같은데
맞아요.
예, 털어버리고 두 번째 맵은 뭐 처음부터 다시 한 거잖아요.
네. 근데
예.
거버너 네온이 아니라 프리미 네온으로 갑니다.
거버너는 소바를
Honestly, I was doing
We
the
get to
Pred.
see the Premi Neon.
근데
예.
Oh my God, we
거버너
do.
네온이 아니-
선셋입니다. 첫 번째 맵을
Yeah, I just had to scroll back. I was getting the prediction up. I kind of missed it. This could be interesting.
갖고 싶을 것 같아 DRX 로터스가 기다리고 있고요.
Second time ever.
탈론 e스포츠 여기서 끝내야 되겠죠.
Yeah.
그렇죠.
예.
그리고 탈론 e스포츠는 이
Dude, surely
매치를
he's good
통해서
on Neon.
딱 포지션의 교통을
I mean,
끝내보자. 어떤 그런
His
마음이
accuracy is
있는 것
insane. Like, I feel like he's just gonna be slide headshotting people all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that will suit him so well. Guy crouches to jaw every corner anyway. He might as well be sliding.
경기 만나보겠습니다.
Choke apparently heard some rumors that F4Q is planning on running it back. I remember hearing that as well. It'd be super sick to see if they could qualify in for challengers.
근데 이제 네온 브릿지
Though it's gonna be a very different roster because I think Bunny is still with IM, so
이게 조금 더
he wouldn't quite be
명확하게
rejoining.
이거 하자 찍고 들어가는 게 가능한 조합이거든요.
절대 필살기 같은 게 또 있잖아요.
네.
Athen is the player formerly known as Leviathan,
미스터 라운드 현민입니다.
확실하게 엘보를 쥔 채
not to be confused with
여기에서
Leviathan.
엘보를 먹으면서 제가 알기로는
Nice
공간을
instant
옮겨놨어요.
headshot.
그러다 보니까 A 사이트를 들어가는데 큰 무리가 없을 거고 프링의 존재감 때문에 미니맵상에서 백업이
Relay on the corner, swing out. Frenzy also finding value. Has to go for the reload though, and Primi gets flashback at the same time. Oh boy, I mean they're in tatters, but a two-man advantage is pretty brutal.
프링이 여기서 좀 많이 버텨줘야 되는데 앵글이 안 나오네요. 이러면 프링이 질러야
And
되거든요.
that's Athen dead. Freeing has a lot of work to do here. Oh no, dude, these reload timings are fucking cooking them. Oh, that's just borderline unlucky.
Yeah, and looking at the HPs.
체력 상황 보면은
Everyone's like,
So, I mean, it was like
Low
at least
20.
two players dead to reloads.
탈론 e스포츠.
yeah, yeah.
네. 너무 아쉽게 됐습니다.
It was looking so good until the Neon had to get a kill here.
Yeah, they missed a little bit of the spray on the frenzy, so couldn't finish the job.
연막이 탈론 e스포츠가 쳐놓은 연막이거든요. 그러니까 숏으로 엘보는 우리가 내줬지만 숏라인을 우리가 쥐고 있으면은 너네는
Which
사이트를
region did you be the
먹어도
first one to
같이
feel the
거야.
mixed
이런
roster? I mean, what do you mean?
탈론 e스포츠가 좀 설계가 잘 되어 있어요.
Because we've had plenty. I mean, Narrate,
자, 그리고 참고로
you know,
지금
had gone over, so you've had like America's
같이
players.
전형적인
Now you have,
전의
you know,
배치이기
Sadak less.
참고하시고 보시면 될것 같아요.
We've had Band Governor, which are technically, you know, I would consider to be kind of like imported over.
사이퍼캡으로 일단 봤고요. 자, 벤 뒤에서 잡아내지 못했어요. 그런데
Oh, Ban.
이것까지
Ban, holy!
현민이 거머너를
Gets a
잡아내는데
third, and Primi slides in for the finisher.
여지 없습니다.
Oh, mixed gender, I see.
뭐
I don't know.
이게 맞는 결과인 이런
I actually have
일이겠지만은
no idea what region. Maybe I guess it would probably just be Americas,
완전
or
인벤당했어요, 이거 다.
조금이라도
just given like
탈론에게 위협을 느끼게 했느냐.
Shopify's kind of dominance. Like I would assume that
전혀 아니었거든요. 그냥 탈론이
it would probably be there, but I don't fully know. I'd love to see it though. Honestly, like Mel or
입구에서 유정선을
네.
Fluorescent, like either of them like joining. I can't claim to be like too familiar with the scene, but
자, 크루즈가 저렇게
it'd be super sick to see.
존재감을 보여주고 문 닫고 하는 이런 행위 자체가 큰 성과는 없었습니다만 탈론 e스포츠에게 정보가 되고
yeah, if Moist got in and they did it, that'd be super basic of them. And I like honestly, I think that they could perform incredibly
자,
well.
이번에 엘보 쪽 다시 한번 잘 들어왔고요.
Oh, that stun saves Hyunmin so much.
약간의 체력적인 압박을 느꼈습니다.
자, 함정에 가지 않은 거는 진짜 천만다행인데 프링 이거 할 수 있어요. 아.
We'll find one. Bucky on the corner. Oh, he's just doing him dirty. And Flashback just gets aim punched.
이건 좋았는데.
Not been able to find one, but now he's going to be fault lined. Can he get around the corner? He does.
왼쪽으로 쭉.
And up. And there you go.
결국 마무리. 탈론의 깔끔한 움직임 3대 0을 만듭니다.
This is just brutal, man. Another bonus
Yeah,
conversion. 3 for 3 on
They just-
pistols.
도발에 가까운
Feels like DRX just can't get into the game at all, ever.
응수하고 싶은
They had a good read into this one, but
약 보면은
I don't know. It doesn't look like they know properly what to do once they have the sights. I didn't see where the Omen flash went, but
반박을 하고 싶은데.
normally most people, when they have a read like this, right, where they know that the Cypher's just playing on the site, just just retake. Normally you save the Omen flash, and then you can just stop the retake. I didn't even see it. I think they used it early.
맞아요. 근데 그런
I'm gonna use
스타트를
it early
잘
again.
끊었어도 이런 상대를 만나면은 다시 돌아갈 수 있어요.
But he still misses it.
아, 릴레이 골 너무 잘 들어갔어요.
하지만 프림이 또 어쨌든 견제를 좀 받았습니다. 더 이상 못 왔고요.
그냥 바늘을 대놓고 빼는데요.
Yeah, it's a lot thrown at Primi, and he's still just sat here, and he's probably gonna be good for at least one. Oh my God! What an ace!
탈론의 스포츠.
It's just unbelievable.
어제는 사실 프리미 선수가 ACS 꼴찌 찍은 적도 있고 해가지고
네.
여전히 이제 유저분들은 프리미가 진짜 잘하는 거 맞냐 이런 의심의 눈초리도 없지 않거든요. 근데
Wait,
Yeah,
that's impressive, by the way. That's
Yeah.
really impressive.
I mean, even against an eco, that's so good.
에임 한번 서치 가져다 대면서 다른 플레이를 좀 하려고 하다가
네.
다시 오는 거 보고 가는 것까지, 그러니까 리콘 지우고 가는 것까지 너무 완벽했습니다. 와.
Fastest round professional play. I think that there have actually been faster ones, but
플래시백 선수 표정 보면 헛웃음이 나올 정도.
I'm pretty sure there was one that, ironically, it was DRX had it.
미드 운영 들어가면서
I'm only kind of remembering the beginning of it, but I'm pretty sure it was on split. RB just double blast packs off of
하나 가면 안 됩니다.
A Heaven into main with a showstopper, kills 4.
갇혔어요. 갇혔어요.
그러면 어떻게 해요?
And also, yeah, G2 jumping 오ff the map would be the fastest one.
무너뜨리고 사이트 엽니다.
But yeah, RB kills 4 with a showstopper or whatever, and then they just pick off the lurking player at Garage. That was back in 2021.
Player standing.
Okay, an actual round here for DRX.
살려야 돼요.
They're on the board.
마코의 연막.
Okay, significantly earlier than last time.
프리미의
Yeah,
에이스가
that's true. It's an improvement.
약간은, 분위기가 조절이
Maybe that ace
DRX가 또 오랜만에
kicked him into gear a little bit.
분위기를 또 반전시키는 데 일조합니다.
Man, that ace was so nuts still. To get the first kill, like, he's already switched to the other people.
Yeah, he's transferring, like...
Yeah,
As
like,
the other person's
he
dying.
knows. He's so confident that he's already killed the guy that he's like already switching. It's
I
so
saw
insane.
I saw him do the same thing. He was on top of box, I think, in...
Haven.
Yeah, on Haven, and he did the switch over to the connector, and I was like, how does he know that that bullet's gonna hit?
Yeah. He just knows that it's a kill already.
자, 일단 사이퍼의 함정은 깼고요.
근데 DRX는 지금 생각을 길게 할 게 아니라 지진강타 있으니까 진입궁 다 누르고 그런 식으로 일단은 게임을 풀어 나갈 필요가 있습니다.
그런 조합 좀-
Oh, okay, good pressure, and okay, flash connects. I think that was actually no, it wasn't Cruz. Never mind. I thought for a second it was gonna be a team flash.
근데 DRX 생각보다 많은 게 변수입니다.
Oh,
자, 그래도
okay. I was gonna say window of opportunity, but
자, 거버는 뒤쪽.
Governor just stunned back here. Manages to avoid the drone ping.
빨리 밀어야 돼요. 왜냐면
Aftershock off the angle. This is good from DRX, but still
잠깐 지워봤고요.
could catch him by surprise.
자, 사이퍼 왔습니다. 빼고 왔어요.
마음이
Flash hits, shock dart in. Ban able to find one. Trade it out.
총알
6 bullets. Gets him with the last.
1대1?
예.
No real weapons to try to pick up.
여유가 없어요.
But I think he saw him. He should have seen a pixel there.
자, 시간을 줄어듭니다.
어차피 풀백은 너 해체해야 되잖아.
사냥꾼의 분노가 있죠.
Stream VODs are going to be uploaded. I haven't uploaded them yet, but stream VODs from both Red Bull Homeground and this tournament are going to go up on YouTube. There's a command for it. You can get the link.
자, 하나씩 가자라고 좀 분위기를 계속 끌어올려주는 게 좋습니다.
예. 자, 4대 2까지.
Who aced? It was Primi.
근데 보시면은 아까부터 집보이나 뭐 프리미의 이런 진입각이나
And it was a nasty one.
아쉬운 그림들이
It was a
분명히
phantom moment.
네.
I can add a VOD command as well that just also forwards to the YouTube.
아 그럼 내가 내보낼 걸.
네.
네.
I'll worry about doing that after this though.
일단 1점. 자, 프리미입니다.
Okay, aggression on A avoided. Just gonna TP over in.
라운드를 소화했었고요.
자, A의 힘을
This tripwire could absolutely ruin his days. Okay, decent trade out. Hunter's Fury's rolling.
DRX.
아, 근데 DRX가 확실히 심리적으로
And Jibboy's on top of the box and he puts the spike on the floor.
몸에 다 빠지고
네.
버티는 스킬들이 지금 없어요, 거의.
자, 거버너도 사이 그러면도 던지면서
Final pump of the ult.
네.
Nothing realistically found. Primmy's so clean, dude.
이제 됐습니다. 자, 프리미
I mean, good luck.
오버드라이브. 오버드라이브.
Yeah, the fault line, it didn't even hit yet. Didn't need it. He just finds blind damage onto Athen here. And Athen just is trying to swing out.
차를 제거하면서 탈론이
Really good reply from Talon.
DRX가 이번 라운드에 마코 선수가
13th sub, thanks. Yeah, I have not. There's nothing on that YouTube channel yet, but we're gonna start populating it with some VODs.
그러면은 B 메인에 힘의 집중이 있기 때문에 A는 약할 거고 A를 빨리 올려야 돼.
I've been saying like I'm going to try to get some streams in. They'll be kind of like late night streams though, because my dad lands
생각하는 것들은
in
있어요.
about 2 days, almost exactly 2 days.
선수의
Yeah.
순간적인 움직임 이런 것들을 통해서 그걸
So
무효화시키는
48 hours, and then while he's here, obviously I'm going to be spending a lot of time with him. He's here for about 16 days, but I'll try to do some late night streams and whatnot. Why no VODs on Twitch itself? It's because of Korea, because I am in Korea and I don't have a VPN set up. I would have to do a whole complicated thing with a dedicated IP and whatnot for it to not consider me being within Korea.
그 1패는 또 젠지였으니까.
자, 그래도 우리가 결과값이 좋았던 그 전략 한 번 더 가자.
Oh, he actually does manage to find that 1 kill, but it doesn't matter too much.
자, 자리 그림을 잡아내겠는데 우크라이나
Yep, spikes down.
Spike down
와,
B.
체력 없는 거 알자마자 그냥 클래식으로.
Have they recovered any weapons? It doesn't look like it. Mako sells a sheriff. There's a weapon right there, but it's being watched. Gets cammed, gets started, has to back away.
스파이크 다운이고요. 프리.
TP. Oh, if he had hit the shot on Ban,
저 게시판까지 올라가 버리.
be a little bit more hopeful.
원웨이 연막이.
So now they're going to try to double
이거 어떻게 해요?
face into this after the one-way expires.
와야 될 거 아니에요.
저 걸려도 뭐 내려갈 이유가 없고.
But it's just, yeah, I was going to say, they have to swing one at a time, because otherwise they line up.
옷이 보였어요.
But it also just makes it way easier for them to get picked off.
그 와중에
요리조리.
그 와중에 거버는 뒤를. 와, 프링.
Really nice to get the kill on Governor. Okay, does some damage.
야, 그래도 프링은 해줄 거 다 해주고 가긴 했습니다.
네, 그냥은 안 갔고
예.
애초에 총이 짧은 라운드였기 때문에 이 정도의 손실을 입혔다.
It's good from freeing to try to get some damage in.
라운드긴 합니다.
I need to see what
Yeah,
the talent economy looks
actually-
like.
Actually was good damage. I think it should be pretty low.
오버드라이브 소리 듣자마자 지진강타 누르는 저 반응을 보면은
네.
크루즈는 생각하고 있었다는 거예요.
One enemy
그게
remaining.
중요한 거죠. 상황을 보고 그때 가서 부랴부랴 생각하고 뭔가를 만들어내는 게 아니라 이제는 그냥 보자마자 척수 반응으로
네.
바로 나와서.
Thoughts on taking a mini timeout in the middle of the game? So like just not defusing the spike when you have enough time? I mean, I think that if you can do that, you can start prepping for the next round. I think that that's really smart to do.
전략이 아닌가 싶어요.
It also can inflict maybe some minor mental damage because you know everyone's experienced it where you're playing a game on ranked and then they're not defusing and they just keep like tapping the spike over and over again, kind of fucking with you, and then they just defuse it, so the round gets elongated by like 20 seconds. That's tilting. So if you can do that, get more information out, have more time to gather your thoughts, then you're in a good spot.
Looks like they're pretty good on money. Everyone's saying like 3.
그러니까 탈로울이
2 to 3.
뭘 하려는지를 다 알고 있어요.
네. 대신에 DRX는 균열 지금 빠진 거를 눈으로 봤기 때문에 잘 뽑아냈기 때문에
Oh, Freeing gets right off the angle right as the peak would come in.
자, 남은 40.
Gets the cam toggle. If he had hit the shot on Primi, it'd be great. And that relay hits him?
프링이 무너지면 미드가
I thought he was gonna be out of it.
일단 들어놓았고요.
Clearly not.
이러면 리테이크의 어떤 퀄리티가
So
올라갈
they get the
수밖에
B-side for
없는
free, but now they have to defend it 4v5.
미드에 대한 주도권은 본인들이 좀 쥐고 있는 탈론이니까.
Flashback still watching behind, but there's not going to be a rear flank coming through, and they actually want to try to challenge out. Oh, Primi hits a headshot before
예.
getting traded out.
그래도 뭐 이긴 건 현민. 그리고 집보이.
근데 이제 그렇죠. B 메인으로 자리를 찾아 나가는 저 과정이 불안했는데
It's a decent challenge forward, but they still need the rest of the team to do well here. And Hyunmin's just going to be dead to spray. Just way too low. Diffuse, held to half. Mako finds another. Athin, nice, snappy shot. They know it's half. Oh, he's so off. He's so off! Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, they can't catch a break, right? They can so it's just devastating, really.
Damn, I mean, I guess he thought that he was just going to tap it and not just go for the hold, but
Yeah, when
Reposition
it's
screwed
half
him.
as well, I think you gotta commit.
yeah, just hold down the
Gotta
spray.
commit. Yeah, for sure.
그러니까 이런 라운드를 이겨줘야 IGL이 그래 과정이 뭐가 됐건 이겼으니까 이번에는 뭐하지
Yeah, this is pretty brutal.
안 되네 여기부터 출발이에요. 안 되네.
This is why I said I was also going to reserve like my big hopes for DRX and expectations until this series. Because right now Talon looks so clean, and if his neon is going to be at this level, then yeah, you know, I'm sorry, Governor, you're never getting the player again unless you're doing like a neon Yoru comp.
그럴 동안 우리는 반대 지역의 무언가를 먹는다. 그 어떤 정보의 양으로 상쇄가 돼야
And even then, you still have
지금 그게 안 되고 있어서 답답한 겁니다.
other players I think that can play the Yoru.
일단 미드 쪽 어느 정도의 시야를 좀 가져옵니다. 그런데 뒤
And Crew's about to get a free kill. Just, I mean, they don't have any eyes watching towards Market Door. It just gets in. The freaking needs to come away with a second kill there, so now they're just down 2 players. It's just every twist and turn. Talon are just catching them unawares.
네.
Opinion on the Breach over the KO on this map? I like it. I like it a lot. I think that Breach plays in with Neon very nicely.
밖에 사고를 많이 당했고요.
네.
헐레벌떡 합류를 하지만 이거 걸어서 파는 거 기다리고 있죠.
프리미가
프리미의 대기샷.
심지어 프리미의 대기샷 아까 전에
30
봤잖아요.
seconds
굉장했습니다. 프리미는요.
어!
프리미는요.
Oh!
굉장했거든요. 둘 다.
Good God.
아, 3대 1인데.
설치가 완료되기 전에 뭔가 사고를 만들고 싶은 플래시백입니다.
There's no counterplay.
사고가 역으로 났고요. 거버너의 마무리가 나왔습니다. 탈론 e스포츠.
To him?
There's no counterplay for Primi. I mean, Jesus Christ. Just catch the Neon as he's starting to do his slide movement.
DRX를 응원하시는 분들도
Gets a follow-up. Oh, it's just brutal.
뭐 알던 모르던 간에 그냥 딱 봤을 때 탈론 e스포츠가 B 메이든 A 메이든 지었을 때 DRX가 어디를 먹고 있으면 아 그래 우리는 그만큼을 가져갔어 이게 되는데 가져간 게 없으니까 그래서 우리 DRX 어디로 가야 되지 이게 답이 없는 거예요.
네.
그래 인게임 플레이어는 그걸 더 크게 느끼겠죠.
Like, ultimately, I think this just means, like, DRX,
한 5대 5 정도, 못해도 5.5 대 4
Like,
정도는 가야 되는데.
there's a lot more work to be done with the young squad and Mako's an ideal. Still plenty more that they need to get figured out. He trips to one in the back. Chip Boys goes top box, finds a second kill, finds a third. He's doing the 10s.
머리 보고 있습니다. 설치가
Mako's dead. I mean, dude, they can do no wrong. Where was this talent
탈론이 진짜 잘해요.
at Champions? I know that they were still working on integrating Premium into the roster. They didn't have enough time, so of course it was going to be rougher than it is right now because now they've had months upon months to get this iteration. But for fuck's sake, if we could have had this talent at Champs,
RRQ에 대한 기대가 퍼시픽 팬분들
oh, it would have been a much different tournament.
자, 9대 2까지 이제 전반전의 마지막 라운드입니다. 아, 9대 3은 만들어야 돼요.
Maybe it's not Talon, maybe it's just DRX. I mean, with the way that some of these kills are happening and like how snappy they are and on point, like it is pretty. I think it's Talon.
그냥 써요. 기세 자체가요. 질 것 같지가 않은데요.
탈론은 하고 싶은 거 다 하죠.
Good luck.
이거 보세요. 프리미 이거 무슨 일인가요?
연막을 못 나와요.
예. 오, 야. 자, 프리미 일단 프리미를
Okay,
제거했습니다.
finally puts one on the ground, but I mean, again, they're just. They commit the Rolling Thunder? It's the last round, never mind. Okay. I'm losing.
어떻게 먹을 건데요?
I'm losing track here because it's just been so brutal. I didn't realize we were already into the last round of the half.
이거라도 먹어야 되니까.
But Rolling Thunder, Scaled them forward, not even a little bit.
아타나 일단 칼 들고 뛰어와.
돌려.
그리고 아타나
Oh, and now they're getting the misread.
미드경이 하는 거
The rotation's begun. Spike's dead. If they had actually just committed on the A, they would have been fine.
결국 이렇게 무너집니다. 전반전이 10대 2의 스코어로.
Dude, I just go next. Just get me into the grand final.
Yeah.
Like, holy.
하지만 저런
Get me on the flight home, pretty much.
합류가 늦으면은
What is
본인이
this, dude?
정지되고
It's
나는
nuts.
아무것도 못하는 상황에 놓일 수도 있으니까
예.
그냥 일단은 한번 배제하고 뛰어보자라는 판단을 했던
On
거죠.
defense as well, 10.
자, 이렇게 워낙에 상황이 좀 좋지 않았다 보니까
네.
지금 칼 들고 그냥
Man, if only, like, if Primi had joined
결국 이렇게 무너졌고요. DRX.
sooner,
DRX를 응원하는 현장에 또 많은 팬분들
like stage 2.
전반전이었습니다.
Think about how different Talon's playoff run would have been, their placement, and then their champions.
Yeah. Do you think they would have run
아, 슈퍼루키 타격 때 많이
these
했는데
roles?
선수가 첫 번째
Because
I don't know
this
if
is
it's-
where it looks scary.
Yeah, I don't know about his Neon, but I think that they would have just had him playing Jet a lot, because Jet was still
Yeah.
pretty.
사실 안될 때
big in the meta, but
그냥
this
힘으로
is
뚫어주고 내가
just
가져가도
disgusting to watch.
이런 어떤 무력을 어제는 보여주기는 했습니다만
네.
맵이 선셋이고 요원이 네온이고 이럴 때는 사실 조금 쉽지 않습니다.
그렇습니다.
Oh, yeah, the next Spike talk
Yeah,
or
these two have
whatever.
had enough as well. Crowd's out of here.
가만히 있으니까
They've accepted it.
좀 가는 게 중요해 보입니다.
Yeah, this is a good time to go use the bathroom, get some more popcorn.
Yeah, this game's done.
And by that
I'm outta
time,
here.
I'll come back and the final will be ready to get started.
맞습니다. 특히
He's 17, 7, and 5.
필요한 상황이고
Yeah, no, it's outrageous, man.
경험이 없는 거는 아니지만
And like the rest of the team is stepping up because of it as well, it feels like.
팀원과의 호흡을 또 맞춰가는 지금
Just opens up
Like they're
so
hitting
much
a lot
space.
of shots.
Yeah, I mean, Ban getting that one while Athens trying to like jump across mid.
01년생 프린이 맏형이에요. 이러면은 진짜 잘하는
And I mean,
선수들이기 때문에
given the way that they're shooting right now, they're likely to just go 4 and 4 on pistols.
얼마든지 성장할 수 있습니다.
소위 말하는 포텐셜이 높기 때문에
네.
그 포텐셜을 좀 점차 주사위에
Frost said they had a chance to sign him earlier. Yeah, he
he
had a chance to sign him earlier, and I think that he basically thought like Primi wasn't ready for comp or something. I could be misremembering what the reasoning was, but I thought it was something to that. Yeah, there you go. Potatoes got me covered.
A 갈무리를 일단락 짚고서는 무게 중심으로
So I mean, I can understand Frost thinking in that moment. You want somebody who's going to be a team player. You want somebody who's going to be able to listen to instruction. And you know, maybe if he actually had committed to it, Primi would have kind of come around to it. But I also understand why he wouldn't want to take the risk.
하드 카운터가 됐습니다.
결과적으로는 100점짜리가 됐죠.
네. 앞마당을 잃은 DRX.
네.
빠른 백업을 위해서 여기 갈무리 하고 싶을 거야.
PTSD 옵니다 이거 마코. 나가면 깜짝.
이거 마코는
네.
야삐 조심해 하면서 나가고 있는데
It's just barely missing him. He's getting a lot of info for the team, and that's such a needed kill from on a cruise.
오 마이 갓.
뒤로.
Oh, they're gonna cut back. They're gonna cut back, and now the site's completely open.
야삐 조심하라며 이게 무슨 일이야?
그러니까요.
30 seconds left.
나도 몰랐지.
아니 이렇게 드라마틱할 수가 있습니까?
예.
아 이거 90년대 한국 드라마 아니에요?
엇갈린 운명이에요. 뭐예요?
공항이에요 여기?
베리. 자, 잡아냈습니다.
Really nice from Ban. Dude, Ban has had a hell of a series.
이거는 견제해야 될 각들이 너무 많아요.
Like he might not have had like the most kills on Ascent, but like his kills were really good lurk and impact kills.
아마 마코가 먼저 긁어주면은
And he's just kind of been firing. I mean, his initial
네.
holds on B are also looking really good. Okay, Shocked Up goes in deep, doesn't find any hits there. But Mako dead, swing on the corner, flashback! All on Jit, and they know exactly where he is. First pistol win. Yep, okay. Not over yet.
오늘은 플래시백이
네.
진짜 고점 맞네요.
맞습니다. 구설세. 피솔런으로 가져왔습니다.
진짜 안 되던 상황.
I mean, they were doing well to kind of out-rotate
완료했습니다.
네.
DRX for a while there, but then flashback just
과제를 완료했는데 이제 한
went off.
5개 정도 더 있거든요.
많아요.
네.
5개도 더 돼요.
천천히 하면 됩니다.
그렇죠. 이거 되게 이미 이 시점에서 끝났다고 봐도 되는 그 정도의 상황이었는데 풀백이 그냥 충격 화살에다가
나와가지고 둘 잡아내는 그 에임은 너무 좋았습니다. 자, 10대 3. 천리길도 한 걸음부터 일단
Start of comeback for sure.
DRX.
We'll see.
자, 이번에도 뭐 이번에는 화력의 우위가 있다 보니까 DRX의 판단들이 조금 과감합니다.
Wait for the cam toggle. Don't reveal numbers. They end up clearing it. Fault line at the ready. Wouldn't connect on the freeing.
DRX에게 화살이 조금 미스가 났거든요.
네. 자, 그럼 일단은 사이버거머.
It's getting slowed up. For me, taking bit of space. So freeing's just allowing for them to get the site. Full corral together here from DRX. As Eagle, how does that happen? Dude, they're just getting classicked.
이거 갇혔어요.
They're just getting classicked. Okay, they drag it back.
그나마 화력의 우위 때문에 교전
Plank coming in. Tripwire still set and active. Clears it, and yep, there's the defuse. Ban still can do damage though. Dude, that is still so bad for DRX.
Yeah, no,
It's so bad.
it looked disastrous.
Like, how does Jit win that? Athens, I can understand a little bit more because he's got a smaller hitbox and he's using a Spectre or whatever, but like, good lord.
또 저런 샷이 나오는 거거든요.
네. 어쨌든 내가 뭐 죽어도
Like this, that's a pretty brutal setup to have going into this bonus.
꽤 과감한 판단을 내렸습니다. 지금
And having this potentially helps him out a lot.
어 그래요?
그래서 화력이 많이 부족합니다. 근데
As long as he
이거는
actually gets
진영의
use out of the ultimate.
심리전이라는 그 심리적 압박감을 이겨낼 수 있을지.
자, 하이라이트 카이리턴.
Talon out of the site, no one's pushing up into the forward tripwire. Swing out, Governor, one tap, two. What is that?
어떻게 잡은 거예요?
무슨 샷이에요, 이거?
투둑.
Bro, they're
Dude.
all looking like Primi now.
2 bullets, 2 kills.
예.
They cloned him.
What? Dude.
떨어지는 느낌입니다. 프리미가 스플래시백을 잡아냈고요. 이러면 아찬도 못 와요. 프리미가 따라가겠는데요. 와.
야, 과감합니다.
That is a
That is
disgusting round.
Insane. Show me those kills from Governor. If I had 2
How's he, yeah,
bullets,
how's he actually done that? Was it 2 bullets?
I think it was only 2 bullets.
방금 전에 거버너의 샷이었죠?
예.
Maybe like 3 for Mako, but it felt like it was just so quick between the kills.
라운드 놓치는 것까지도 생각을 염두에는 뒀지만
네.
이렇게 원사이드하게 놓칠 생각.
Please show the replay.
무결점까지는 아니었었는데.
They don't have his POV.
Oh, god damn
네,
it.
뭐 스킬도 좀 뽑아내고.
I'll try to watch it back after the map, I guess.
보호구도 좀 뽑아내고 이러고 싶었었던 것 같은데 불가능해졌습니다.
Round 14.
우리도
I'll have to check that out.
그랬던 것처럼 하나
Decent attempt at getting a catch, but Cruz is able to avoid it.
반면에 탈론 지금 DRX와의 차이가
Mako just, I mean, he can't push out.
거리는 그 순간 우리는 A 먹을 거야. 뭔가 계속 동률로 가려고 합니다.
그러니까 한 곳을 버렸으면 한 곳을 먹겠다.
네.
자, 그런데 프링이 막고 있습니다.
He can't get the punish, has the backpedal, gives up more space.
본인도
Elbows
마음을
open,
준비해
paranoia
준비하고
hits.
가고
Shorty in hand, Premi kills freeing.
프리미가 결국 이렇게. 자,
Mako's dead. I mean, go. Man, it's basically GG.
아탄의 위치. 와, 프리미. 자, 과감했던 프리미의 움직임은 아탄에게 검거됐고요.
그래도 아직 몰라요.
네.
사냥꾼의
Dude, I mean,
각을 완전히
the way that Primi's been playing,
e스포츠입니다.
like Talon just copy pasted 4 more ward.exes, dude.
이번 라운드를 탈론이 가져오게. 오, 플래시백.
풀백 또
네.
Flashback again?
또 해주나요?
Maybe A site's just his.
자, 크루즈의 위치를
And then
잊어.
slides across, dead. Aftershock, they're trying to hold him at bay. Push up ahead of it. Cruz. Woo!
톡션.
That's so clean from Cruz.
What's going on?
Dude,
They
just
look
decides to
insane.
just decides to push past the aftershock.
어떻게 이겨요?
Just catches them all.
자, 11대 4위의 상황에서 매치 포인트 탈론이 스포츠입니다.
사실 이제 프로씬에서는 브리치가 혼자 저렇게 내가 섬광 폭발 날리고서는 메이킹하는 게 쉽지가 않거든요.
Like, what in the hell is this?
원래 내가 날리면 나비 또 해줘야 되는데 팀원이
그렇죠.
좀 해줘야 되는데 본인이 하고 본인이에요.
내가
내가
시간 벌고 내가 여기서 뒤로 빠지면 이건 해체를 줄 수밖에 없다. 이 여진을 그냥 넘어가 버립니다.
그리고 마지막 머리까지.
자, 그리고 사고 나고 있어요.
Okay, we're into the round. Premi's already on the site, and the spike's being brought forward. Hunter's Fury committed.
DRX가 가져간 상황이고요.
1 kill found.
프리미 한번
So,
보려고 했습니다만 결국
Ban's dead. Not too certain
잘해주고 있는 거는 어디에 힘이 세다라고
what the hell had happened there.
약하다고 판단되는 곳을 계속 밀어버리는
And they just
거예요.
fill out into elbow and back alley.
뒤에 와요. 뒤에 와요.
Primi losing that against a Spectre at that range is actually kind of insane.
해체로 계속 불러들이죠. 너네 언제까지 그렇게 포지션
This might end up looking like a bit of an overcut. Oh, what?
타이밍 이게 뭡니까?
Oh, that wasn't even timing. That was just a lack of a reaction.
아 바로 앞에.
아 이거 이기면은 많이
Jit boys.
Player standing.
하지만
I mean, he's screwed. He's dead. He's dead.
아,
크루즈가 결국 플래시백을 잡아내면서 13대 4.
Oh man.
이거 첫 번째 맵도
What?
똑같은 상황 아니었나요?
예.
What just happened?
스포츠의
That was wild. That was so wild. Bro, they double push spawn and then smoke themselves off for the plant as well. I thought it was going to happen again. New spam. That's crazy. They absolutely smashed them.
That is disgusting. Honestly, I'm really happy for Talon because I mean, this is why I was kind of holding off for DRX because I think there's a lot more development that needs to take place. But that makes me quite excited for Talon because that was snappiness.
Oh no, that was impressive. That was, dude. When everyone is firing on that level, I don't know what you're meant to really be doing. Like DRX,
Yeah.
obviously, it looks, you can tell they haven't fully practiced on certain maps, had enough time. But when you win 80% of the aim duels,
It's disgusting.
and everyone's looking like Primi frag wise.
I mean, the only thing I can think is that I assume you've seen Space Jam. I think we're of a similar vintage. Primi just got him in the locker room and then convinced him with Primi's secret stuff, and they thought it was an elixir, and then they all just went fucking crazy.
Really mad. Dude, this final could be unreal if they play like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think Gen G is a shoo-in by any means. I think that the one thing I would probably ridicule Talon for a lot in the past was a bit of sustainability in player performance. You'd have a really hot map from Cruise and then he'd fall off a cliff, but with everybody playing like this,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just insane. And somebody in my chat was saying I swear Primi's just hiding his neon, and I guess they weren't wrong.
One enemy remaining.
These I like the roles here. I just think Governor's Silver is really good.
Yeah, I think he's well suited to it. I mean, second most played, but I think stop with the role swaps. Just send Primi on Duelist. Have everybody playing this, where it's pretty damn comfortable for them all, and then you're good to go.
All right, I'll be right back. That's fun.
Player standing.
All right, let's look back at that around 14, I think it was.
갇혀 있는 상태에서
Around 15. Yeah, this is it. So, let's see.
자 하이라이트 카이리턴
난전 들어가야죠.
탈론 예. 아 거버러가
It's 2 bullets.
이게 어떻게
That was
된
2
거예요?
bullets.
무슨 샷이에요 이거?
He literally just boop boop. It's 1-2'd him. Unreal. Harry Potter where they trick everyone into thinking they drink that luck potion. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's when Ron has his first Quidditch game, and then Harry acts like he put the luck elixir into his pumpkin juice at breakfast, and Hermione's just like, "You can't do that. It's cheating." And then he reveals in the end that he didn't do it at all. And it's just that he needed to have the confidence to overcome his nerves. Do you know if they bring back the VCT bundle? I'm pretty sure Leo Faria said that yeah, they were gonna have all new ones, including for the new Ascension teams and everything like that. So there's gonna be a new iteration of bundles coming out. I'm 90% certain that he said that in an interview, because I'm pretty sure I heard it from Plat Chat. I think they were talking about what Leo had said.